I've been making YouTube videos for the better part of 7 years. And in that time, I've come a long way. My very first YouTube video was a stop-motion LEGO Iron Man 3 video that's been lost to time, but my first channel was a little gaming channel called Players Adventures. It was a channel I'd dreamed of making for so many years, and on October 29th, 2015, I posted my very first video. Now, as I was 13 at the time, you can imagine that the videos I was making weren't of very good quality. But I've gone back occasionally to have a look at some of my old videos, and they're actually not as bad as I thought they were gonna be. But of course, despite my passion for what I did, I was ruthlessly mocked, probably due to the fact that I started my YouTube journey with Microsoft Expression, a particularly terrible screen recorder. But eventually I got an Elgato HD60 capture card. The same capture card that I still use today. This allowed me to record on Xbox 360 and eventually Xbox One. But unfortunately I was left with a different problem when I got my Elgato. My computer. I couldn't tell you when I got my first computer, but what I can tell you is that it was definitely nothing special. I could hardly play anything on it without an incredible amount of lag, and unfortunately this issue translated into my videos as well. This meant I was forced to record videos in the Players Adventures era in standard definition. Ugh. But eventually, actually by accident, I bought myself another computer, and that's a story for a whole other day. But this computer was a little bit better. It could do things better, it could run things better, and it did allow me to record console videos and regular videos in HD. And it was the purchase of that computer which coincided with the creation of this channel that you're watching now, Casual Prince 8. Making gaming videos has always been something that I've been passionate about, and I knew that after Players Adventures, I wanted to try again. And so I started making videos again. They started off as regular gaming videos, but eventually I began to spread out into other things. And that's led to the channel you all know and love today. But unfortunately, this computer may have been better, but it was still no gaming computer. And as the years went on, I experienced lag, crashes, and all matter of issues, which continued to mean that I couldn't make the content that I wanted to. Over the past couple of months, I've straight up stopped making console and gaming videos, because I knew that my PC couldn't handle them. At this point, it had degraded to such a level that basically doing anything was a struggle for it. Now, luckily, I did have a lot of videos in reserve that I hadn't edited, such as videos from the Casual SMP and my playthrough of The Walking Dead. And obviously, the computer was still decent enough that I could make videos like this where I'm just talking. But being unable to record the stuff that I wanted to make was so incredibly frustrating. So I decided to do something about it. For 7 years, I've been limited by my terrible computers, and the content that I want to make has been put on hold. Well, not today. Today, allow me to show you the future. This is the Overclockers UK Bayonet Gaming PC, or more specifically, the Overclockers UK Gaming Bayonet AMD Ryzen 7 5800X RTX 3070 Ti Gaming PC. Whoa. It has a Corsair Vengeance LPX Black 32GB memory dual kit, a Gigabyte GeForce RTX 3080 Gaming OC LHR 12GB GDD R6X PCI Express graphics card, and 4TB of storage. And the best thing is, I don't even know what half of that means. But this PC, compared to anything I've had before, it's in a fucking league of its own. I can't tell you how incredible this PC is compared to anything and everything I've had in the past. While my previous PC struggled to open a single game, this PC can have multiple games open at the same time with no performance issues whatsoever. I don't know if you can tell, as it's a little difficult to tell with this kind of footage, but I usually record in 1280 by 720 at 30 FPS, even when I'm doing just facecam videos. Right now I'm recording at 1920 by 1080 at 60 FPS, and it's using 2% of my CPU. 2%! Not to mention, I've got Discord, Steam, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Google Chrome tabs open. And this PC ain't breaking a sweat. But of course, don't take my word for it. And I've never been able to say this before, and it fills me with so much joy to know that I can. Let's get into a video, and let's see what this PC can really do. Out of all the games I have on PC, the Isle is probably the most performance-heavy one I have. And so whenever I get a new PC, I always use the Isle to test performance. And this PC can run the Isle like you wouldn't fucking believe. So, without further ado, let's get in and play some dinosaurs. And just like that, we're in. That wasn't instant, by the way. I did have to find a server. We're gonna play as a carnivore because, you know, carnivores are cool. And what am I feeling today? What are we feeling? Lots of nice carnivores to choose from. I'm feeling a Ceratosaurus. Here we are, and as you can see, we have our Ceratosaurus right here. Lovely mid-sized carnivore, and we can customize it before we go and hop into the dangerous world of the Isle. So what do we want this guy to look like? I'm actually liking the default skin, but I think I'm going to make a few small modifications. Detail will go a nice yellow colour, nice orangey yellow. Underbelly, maybe make it a bit darker. Yeah, there we go. Those spots, maybe we can go like, oh, how about that? Oh, maybe that's a bit too dark. What about... Yes. There we go. So, this is going to be our Ceratosaurus for the Isle. He's got sort of, it's like leopardy, like tiger print. We'll call him Tiger. Tiger the Ceratosaurus. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. And it had to be nighttime, didn't it? But here we are. And have you ever... It's very difficult to see because it's nighttime. But have you ever seen... Go away, Tips. Go away. Have you ever seen such gloriously smooth footage on this channel before? No, you haven't. I'm looking around to see... Doesn't look like there's anything about. So, we're here. What time is it, actually? Ah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. That's good. So it's going to be daytime soon. So we are a juvenile Ceratosaurus, a carnivore from the Jurassic. I believe Ceratosaurus was actually vaguely related to T-Rex, although I did some research on it the other day and I couldn't really find anything because all of the articles were talking about, is Ceratosaurus related to Allosaurus? Just like... Yeah, that's real helpful. So, the best place for us to go at this point, I didn't realise that was so deep that we needed to swim. The best place that we need to go to, or that we ought to go to, is Twin Lakes, which is over there. That's always a hot spot for dinosaur activity. And I can't tell whether that ahead of us, that little black spot, I can't tell whether that's a bush or a dinosaur. But regardless, we're gonna head to Twin Lakes. It's gonna be daytime soon. You can see the light sort of returning to the land. I'm really hoping that ahead of us is a bush. Or at least a something dead, or something that's not going to bother us. Because we got a pretty good spawn, all things considered. But I just want to say, I'm recording this at full HD, 60 FPS. It's using 8% of my CPU. 8%, that's it. And it's producing quality like this. This is amazing. Oh, and by the way, just to put it into perspective, I could run the Isle relatively smoothly with low settings for everything on my old computer. Everything's on Epic by default. And not a single bit of performance issue. This is truly incredible. But in order to swim across this, we need a good bit of stamina. So Tiger's going to sit down and he's going to rest for a little bit. A little bit of history about my time on the Isle. I believe Ceratosaurus was actually the first dinosaur I grew to be an adult. Again, they're not exactly an apex predator. Again, I usually play as like T-Rex and Allosaurus, but you know, Ceratosaurus is pretty cool, you know, mid-sized carnivore, relatively fast. So we've almost regened all our stamina now. Now, whether or not going to Twin Lakes is a good idea, I'm not entirely certain. On the one hand, it has water, and it usually has lots of dinosaurs. But of course, lots of dinosaurs means there's likely stuff that is going to want to kill you. And I'm just a small juvie. Right, so we're going to go into ambush stance, because that gives us a nice burst of speed, which will help us in crossing this little bit here. I think that black thing over there is a bush. I'm hoping so, anyway. I was about to press tab to check how many players were online, but if I do that, then Tiger will stop swimming, and I don't really want to do that whilst we're in the middle of a bit of inland ocean. I got scared for a minute then. I was just looking over there, and I was seeing like bits of the trees load in, and I thought there was something in the trees. Something moving in the darkness. We're almost there. And touchdown. Nice. So, there's the radio tower over there. And Twin Lakes is just over there at the foot of the mountain. So we've got a little ways to go. As of yet. Because my quality is so high, I'm able to see stuff in the distance, relatively well, so it doesn't look like there's anything over there that's followed us. Oh, God. Yeah, this version of the Isle isn't exactly, perfect. Hey, we get to have a look at the nice, high-definition, night vision. For those of you who are unaware, this is an old version of the Isle. The newer version is called, it has like a code name, it's called Evrima, and, I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. In fairness, I haven't played it in probably a good couple of years, but I've heard from friends who have played it, quite a lot, that it's not that good. And quite a lot of people seemingly still agree with me, which is why there are a bunch of people still playing the Legacy version. But there's 90 people on this server currently, 90 dinosaurs scattered around this vast open land. But we've yet to see any of them yet. Although that's not necessarily a bad thing. But as the dawn breaks, obviously you can see Tiger's beautiful colours. Beautiful pattern. I've never realized how... Oh, wow, look at the mountains. That is really nice. That's like screenshot material right there. Beautiful. But like I've said before, I don't usually play as, Ceratosaurus. It's not really a dinosaur that I go with very often. I got scared then because I thought just for a minute that I heard some really heavy footsteps. But yeah, so I've never really realized how nice their patterns are. Then again, I've always played the Isle in low quality, so it's likely that most dinosaurs have really nice, you know, sometimes things just happen in games, in life, and they don't make sense, but, you know, that's life, I guess. Oh, look at this, here comes the sun. Over the mountains, oh, look at this. It's so nice. Not only being able to see all of this, but being able... Look at that! Look at how beautiful this game looks. I've never been able to show you guys this because I've never been able to see it for myself because I've never been able to have the graphics look this nice, but it really does look so nice. It's beautiful. I'm actually going to sit down for a while, regain some stamina, although it's probably a really stupid idea to do it, like, in the wide open, so I'm gonna go, like, nestle down in these bushes here. That's it's the only problem with juveniles, they really don't have good stamina. Then again, as juvenile dinosaurs go, Ceratosaurus seemingly has quite good stamina. Allosaurus, Giganotosaurus, they have absolutely dreadful stamina. I think T-Rex is definitely the best for stamina, because it has a lot of stamina, and it can run pretty fast. As can the Cerato, as I've rediscovered, I guess. This is the thing with the Isle, you can't really ever afford to drop your guard. Because death is always moments away in the Isle. Like, there could be so many dinosaurs around us right now, and we wouldn't probably even know. I'm hoping there's gonna be people at Twin Lakes, because otherwise, we'll be alright for water, I guess, but we might be a bit fucked for food. We'll have to rely on AI, and they are notoriously, irritating. Alright, we've got our full stamina back. Let's get our sprint on. It's a beautiful but dangerous place, the Isle. Obviously, I mentioned Evrima a few minutes ago. Those of you who have stuck around on my channel for a long time, you'll remember that a long time ago, it was actually one of the first videos I made, one of the first sort of within the first couple of months of my channel. I did actually play Evrima for the channel when it came out. I did 2 videos on it because there were only 2 dinosaurs at the time. But, yeah, I recorded the first episode multiplayer with Owen, and the quality of that episode will basically give you all the information you need as the quality of this computer versus the quality of my last computer. Yeah, that video wasn't very good. Surprisingly, it did get quite a few views, but I suppose that was just because, you know, I did publish it when Evrima first came out. But yeah, the Isle of Evrima, Journey to Beacon Rock. I'd advise you not to go watch my, go watch that video, because, most of my old videos are good, but I don't think that's one of them. Because the footage is shocking. Bit of behind the scenes of that video, me and Owen literally spent basically the whole day trying to figure out a way to record it effectively. There's something over there. Need to make sure I'm sticking to the trees, the dense foliage as best I can, because I want to try and remain hidden. Because stealth is always your friend in the Isle. Always. Trying to see if I can see anything over there. I'm not sure what it was that I heard. It literally could have been an AI, but I don't really want to take that risk. Right, we're gonna give the air a sniff. Where's Twin Lakes? We must be close. Okay, we can't even see it. Yeah, that's slightly worrying. It's over this direction. And we are getting really low on thirst. I'm just not sure whether it's worth... How much thirst do we actually have? 19%. I do hear an AI, though. Although it's not worth wasting time trying to kill an AI at this point. Too thirsty. Although, if it starts to rain, I think... I'm not sure, but I think that might stop our thirst from going down any further, because... Obviously, you can't really die of dehydration when it's raining. That would be silly. It's a true... real shame that this version of the Isle has been abandoned. Because I really love this map. It's a brilliant map. And, you know, over the years since Evrima's come out, like, Legacy has still been active. There's still always been people on it, but the amount of servers on the Legacy version have just kept going down. I think there's only 2 good survival ones left. And all the rest of them are weird, hacked Chinese servers. I don't know how that became a thing, but for some reason, after they stopped maintaining the Legacy branch properly, a bunch of hacked servers appeared. Yeah, I really like this map, and, you know, it's not in the new version. There's a new map in the new version, and I'm pretty sure there were talks ages ago about, them remastering one of the old maps, in Evrima, but I really like this map, and I'm gonna miss it because I know eventually it will get to the point where there just are no people playing Legacy anymore. Which is a shame. For anyone interested, the reason they abandoned the Legacy branch was apparently because they couldn't really update it properly, because it was built upon, you know, coding and stuff that didn't really work. So they basically said, you know, we're basically gonna start again with all the assets that we already have, and make, you know, a version 2, basically, and that was Evrima. There's the lake. Although we're very exposed out here, and I don't like it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Evrima again, because, you know, hopefully it's changed since the last time I played it. Plus, you know, I could barely play it regardless, so, you know, playing it on higher quality is always an incentive. There's an AI there. But again, thirst is still our priority. And again, when I'm viewing it on higher textures, I can see all of the beauty. Okay, we're taking damage from thirst now. We need to keep going. I'm not bothered about you, AI. I'll come back for you. But yeah, playing something in higher quality is always more of an incentive, because I don't exactly want to go on a version of the game that I already don't really like and play it in terrible quality because my computer couldn't handle anything more. Right, I'm looking about. Because like I said, this place is usually a hotspot. Oh, come on, Tiger. Look, the water's right there, pal. You're so nearly there. Just keep going. Wow, who knew dehydration was a physical force that could cause cuts on your body? Not me. Maybe that's something they need to implement in Maybe that's something they need to implement in Evrima, that, you know, you get thinner or... Well, no, that'd be for hunger. What does happen to your body when you get dehydrated? Do you shrivel up? I can't say I've ever thought about that before. Come on, Tiger. Little bit further, mate. Come on, man. Look, there's a puddle right here. We made it. Look. Drink. There you go, pal. Well, doesn't look like there's anyone here. Well, it would appear for now that, Tiger is king of the lake. And, I think he's gonna sit down, and we're gonna leave him be for now. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me, do some more videos, or maybe even some live streams on the isle and continue Tiger's adventure. I'm gonna say I can't promise that I can't promise that I'll stay alive forever. The Isle is a very difficult game, but let me know if you want to see Tiger again. But for now, we're gonna move on to something else. Ah, just as I say that, hello. Oh, he seems to be friendly. I was literally about to press escape and, you know, log out, but, oh my god. I just heard heavy footsteps and I was gonna be like, yep, remember those promises you just made, Sam? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep those. But luckily it would appear that this Allosaurus is very friendly. And I've just got to wait a very agonizing 20 seconds until I'm able to log out safely. And I've just got to hope he doesn't change his tune. Come on. 10 seconds. Yeah, keep drinking. You're very thirsty, I'm sure. 3, 2, 1, and... Tiger is safe. Thank God. Let's move on to something else. Well, from one forest to another, welcome to the forest. Bet you didn't know I had this game, huh? To tell you the truth, I actually bought this quite a long time ago, played it for a couple of days with my friends, had an amazing time, and then basically never played it again. Now that was mainly due to two things. One being that I had it installed on an external hard drive, and installing games on Steam on an external hard drive is really hassly every time you unplug the hard drive. And two, as you could probably expect, was performance. But the word performance only means good things with this PC, so without further ado, let's get into it. Right, here we are. Let's have a look around. Well, we're on a plane. Oh, hello. Hello, son. Doing alright there? He's doing good. We've got a nice in-flight meal there. We're watching something. The necklace. Looks like a horror film. Why is the necklace on my son's monitor as well? Don't suppose you got the Arthur movies on here, do you? Right, well, let's have a look at this. This is for Timmy, so that's our son. The Complete Guide to Survival. Why would we get him that? Hopefully we won't need it ourselves. Oh, turbulence. We're going into a storm. We're going to Dinotopia. Oh, God! Yep, we're definitely going to Dinotopia. The wing came off. That's not meant to happen. Yep, turbulence, definitely. Oh, God, that was... Are you alright? Hang on, son. It's all gonna be alright. Okay, we're hitting the ground. It's all gonna be fine. That was all a lie. It's not gonna be fine. Oh. Hello. Excuse me. Sir. That's my son. Sir. Sir. You must not have heard me. Well, this is, this is a less than preferable situation. So, to recap, me and my son Timmy, we were on a plane to, Benidorm. We're on a flight to Benidorm, you know, lovely father-son, holiday, spending a week in Benidorm, and now we're here. Great. Well, I'll tell you what, it's very fortunate that in the incredibly aggressive plane crash, all of the in-flight meals stayed perfectly in their designated trays. We're very lucky that that was the case. There's ours over there. Nom nom nom. Oh. Well, we've got an axe. Stewardess? Should we return to our seats? Right, well, I don't think she's going to help us, so let's make sure we've not missed anything on the plane before we head out. Some booze. Some more booze, another lovely in-flight meal. Well, I think the plane's seen better days. Clearly everyone's luggage got thrown absolutely everywhere, and I keep fucking jump scaring myself by running into the trees, but, right. Well, there's some deer around. Some birds. And that's fungus. I'm not going to eat that. Right, well, we best start, breaking open people's private stuff, because clearly they're not going to need it. Speaking of, where is everyone? How long was I unconscious for after the weird man took my son? Because there were definitely more passengers on this plane, and the only body on there is the stewardess. Although, you know, I don't... Oh, batteries. I'm not sure we need to worry, because the guy that took my son seemed like a very respectable gentleman. I'm sure he probably just didn't see me. I mean, I did look like I was, like, dying. So he probably just took my son to, you know, his house nearby to give him medical care. So I think all we need to do is find that guy and, you know, explain the situation and, you know, everything will be fine and dandy. But first, obviously, we need to get a sense of where we are. Well, obviously we've got no clue in hell where we are. We're in a random forest somewhere. We're on the way to Benidorm, so I don't even know where we are. Well, we've got the ocean here, so it's possible that we're on some sort of island. Very beautiful HD ocean, I might say. Okay, so there's not really any point going that way, because that's just the ocean. Let's, Apparently I'm completely incapable of, swinging downwards at a seagull. How am I going to survive this? No, I was thinking, obviously, you know, this is the back end of the plane, where's the front? You know, is it going to have gone forwards or backwards when it broke off? But obviously when we landed, clearly, you know, the front would have taken the brunt of the force, so it's probably somewhere in this direction. We've just got to find it. And also be careful not to, like, fall down a cliff and kill ourselves, because if we fall down and, like, break our... What on earth? I thought for a minute, I was looking at the back end of the squirrel, It looked like a compy from Jurassic Park. Oh, bloody Nora. Great! Because our day couldn't get any worse. Hello. I tell you what, the people who clearly live in this place, they are amazing sculptors. I mean, it genuinely looks like they decapitated two people, stuck them upside down on a stick, attached their tongues together, and wrapped their own intestines around it. Aww. I made a friend. But yeah, like, this is incredible artsmanship. If you can't produce stuff like this in art school, then, you know, you're never going to be an artist. But yeah, you'd never know it wasn't real. Look at all of these amazing structures. Look at how perfectly they've managed to replicate, like, a deformed, shriveled, skinny head. That's great. Oh, Scarecrow. Suppose, you know, birds are a problem everywhere. What's over here? Ooh! Shipwreck. So, we've gone, like, from that side to this side. Well, we may as well check out the shipwreck. I was about to say we're going to have to get wet, but oh, it's the... Must be the guy's friends. Oh, there's multiple of them. They're running on all fours. Hello? You okay, sir? Are you wearing any clothes? I can't tell from here. I'm looking for my son. I think one of your friends, took him. Oh, there's four of you. You seem to be particularly fond of running on all fours. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to offend you or anything. Like, you know, I'm an accepting person. If that's what you're into, then, you know, you do that. I'm sorry I'm holding an axe. I can't really, you know, not hold an axe. I'm not... Bloody hell, Seagull. I'm not trying to cause you any harm. I'm just looking for my son. You... Okay? I think your friends are over there telling jokes without you. I don't know what you want. I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise. I'm just looking for my... Oh, what the bollocks? No. Okay, you are apparently not as civilized as I once presumed. Okay, you wanna... Ah! No, stop giggling at me. You wanna go? Yeah, come on! I was trying to be friendly. Yeah, stay down! Yeah, run away! Or not. You're not going to win! You've got a stick! I've got an axe made of metal! Well, this holiday has really gone well so far. Crash landed, stolen people's luggage, and murdered a native. But in fairness, it was in self-defense. I'm gonna drink some soda after that, stressful ordeal. Right, let's check out this, this boat. Maybe we could use it to, sail out of here. Then again, I don't know you know, where here is, so I don't know how much food we'd need to pack. Summer edition. Yacht magazine. Top brands of 1984? What have I gone back in time or something? Oh. It would seem that whoever was here was actually in rougher shape than me. Is this a milk carton? Missing children. Well, that's always a pleasant sign. I'm starting to rethink the whole thing that, the guy that took my son might have been a respectable man. I'm starting to think, they're very nasty people. It's a cassette tape and a cassette player. What's this? Yeah. Oh, okay. I really hope that was a DeviantArt drawing that someone had printed out. Are those s'mores? They've got, like, just, like, they've got ketchup, you know, like, soda, mustard, and then a head. Dear God. Oh, well, we can sleep here. Seems pretty comfortable. It seems pretty safe, too. I don't imagine that those natives can swim. It appears that we need some sort of key card for this. Can we not just, like, bust the door down? Let us in! Apparently not. What's this? Ah. Teddy bear on the ship. Can't forget these, air canisters. Not that scuba diving is my main priority right now, but, you know, it's always useful to have stuff like that. Right, we're gonna quickly save. Right, let's head back off the ship, and, we'll check the front first, see if there's anything worth taking. Ooh. Bits of rope are always handy in pretty much any situation. Then again, in D&D, they tend to just sit in your character's inventory and never get used. Right, so we're gonna head off away from the beach and back into the forest. In search of... I don't fucking know. Answers. My son. A reason why Jurassic World Dominion was underwhelming. Apparently, ducks here have the ability to fly through trees. Those weren't even ducks, they were geese. What am I on about? That's a cave. That's a cave. Mother Nature, I'm trying to... Well, we do have a lighter. Oh, fuck it. I know you guys want to see me go down in the deep dark cave. But I'm telling you now, this is a bad, bad idea. I'm just listening to... see if I can hear anything. Oh! No! No, thank you! Absolutely not! It wasn't a DeviantArt picture. Okay, you know, I'm a regular guy. You know, cannibalistic natives. I can accept that. Fucking spider monsters. Yes, I just tried to kill a rabbit. I need to eat some chocolate. I also probably need to use some of the meds. How did I only get one? Oh, it's because I didn't open a bunch of the suitcases. Oh. It would seem that this is a village of some sort. Yeah, I'm fine with, like, cannibalistic native. Well, not fine, but, you know, I'm accepting of the concept. Fucking, like, spider monsters, and I don't even know what that was. I'm not okay with that. Nope. No shirt. Oh, wow, we've got all the rope that we can carry. Oh! I didn't see that. I think we can safely say that these aren't sculptures. Oh, change of clothes. Nice. Cooking pot. We'll take that. Another soda. Place to blow up, seemingly, with dynamite. If only I had dynamite. Dynamite solves a lot of problems. Right, well, we probably ought to... To be honest, it might be better as... Oh, God. I'm getting jump scared by everything. Everything that I really shouldn't be jump scared by. It's just the trees falling. Bloody hell. But yeah, I think we should, build a little shelter to sleep in for the night. Get a decent ways away from the village before doing so. We've just done a big loop. Okay, I guess we're sleeping, I mean... Oh god, they followed us! Ugh! Run! I really hope the theory that they don't like the water is, correct. Yeah! You're not gonna follow me now, are you, you creepy crawly fucks? I'm going to the boat. I'm gonna sleep well. Oh, right, well, here we are. They're over there on the shoreline, and they are not able to get me. And, I think we're gonna bunker down. Oh god, look at my face cam. I'm gonna turn off my lighter. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bunker down in this boat, and we're gonna have a nice sleep. And once again, let me know if you want me to return to the forest to continue this. But I think it's time we move on to the third and final game that we're going to be playing today. And this one's going to be a console one. Over the years, I've played a lot of different games on YouTube. I've played a lot of different types of games. But the game type that I seem to play the least tends to be competitive games. And that's usually has nothing to do with performance. That's usually because I'm actually quite shit at most competitive games. But in the past couple of months, during my spare time, because, you know, I have so much of that, I've been trying to fix that by playing Sentry Age of Ashes, which is a pretty cool game. Basically, you go into 6v6 game modes where all of you are riding dragons. And you guys know I fucking love dragons. There are a bunch of different classes and a different dragon for each class. This is not actually my class that I like to play as. It's actually the furthest thing from it. This is the Phantom class, which I absolutely hate. But if I go over to the classes, I can show you. So we've got the Marauder class, which used to be my favorite. I played as the Marauder class for quite a while, which is why I've got some nice cosmetics there. And when I say nice cosmetics, I mean I've just got the default Dragon Rider, but with white armor instead of, grey and red. Then obviously, as you saw before, there's the Phantom class, a more aquatic looking dragon, and I really don't like the Phantom class. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's just if I'm shit at playing it, but I can't play the Phantom class. I just can't really. Then there's the Stormraiser, which is actually the newest class. It was introduced for Season 1, and because it's a new class, we have to buy it with coins. And I just really haven't, because I'm not really bothered about it. But as you can see, that's quite a bulky horned dragon. And finally, my personal favourite, and the one I use, the Windguard. Which is why I've got a very, very cool looking silver dragon with some kick-ass horns. And yes, this game does have a battle pass. However, I would like to give Sentry some credit, considering this battle pass is actually completely different to most battle passes used by, you know, every other game nowadays. Because instead of leveling up through tiers, you know, going from tier 1 to tier 100 and unlocking all of the tiers as you go, you actually, every time you level up, you earn stars, and you can use the stars to buy the rewards that you want. So it's actually quite a unique system, and I've got to give it credit for that. But if we go over to play, you can see there are 3 different categories. We have Arena, Ranked, and Unranked. Arena contains a bunch of unique game modes, and I've never actually really gone into them. I've never played any of the Arena game modes. There's some special ones in there, and I've never played them. I probably ought to at some point. Ranked is obviously, you know, self-explanatory. It's ranked matches. I did play that for a while, but I got a little bored considering... Well, no, not bored. I got a little annoyed because I was shit at the game then. So I usually play Unranked. And Unranked has 2 game modes. The first of which is Carnage, where it's basically just a 6v6 deathmatch, and whoever gets the most kills, their team wins. And then there's Spoils of War, which is quite different. Basically, there are these gold carrier dragons, and you kill them, and you collect their gold and store it in your team's vault. And the team with the most gold at the end of the round is the winner. It's pretty cool. I think I definitely preferred Spoils of War to Carnage. I think I'm probably better at Spoils of War as well. So, we finally got into a match. Let's see what we're playing today. We're playing Carnage at Sargildian Creek. That's a shame. I really wish we were playing Spoils of War on this map, because it's definitely my favourite map for Spoils of War. But it looks like we're gonna have to go kill some dragons. It pains me to say that, but it is a necessary evil. Oh, I love my dragon. It looks so cool. Obviously, I'm going to be a Windguard, and I'm going with Smoke Trail because it's a very useful ability. Basically, you spray out hazardous smoke behind you, and it hurts any dragons that are following you. God, that guy, Morris LH, he looks pretty cool. I'm not even talking about his dragon. His rider looks really nice with that green armor. Never seen that before. Alright. Into the sky! Let's go! So as you can see at the bottom there, we've got an energy meter. And we can use that to do boosts. And we have two different attacks. Oh god, me and that guy... Me and I'm Turbo? Yes, that's meant to be Turbo. Me and I'm Turbo fucking roasted that guy, and I'm about to get roasted too. Whoa! Okay, we're good. Spray out some smoke behind us. Give a tired mist a little bit of trouble. Grab a shield and head in the wind tunnel. So yeah, we've got stamina, we've got the fireballs and the breath as well. Haha, the tables have turned, tired mist. I am now the one hunting you. Where'd you go? Oh no, it's Brian Bong Kong. Shit! Run! That's a lot of fireballs on me. Huh? Okay, as you can see, this game is quite intense. Read the needle. Oh, look at that. You love to see it. Right, where are the enemies? Get here. God, they can turn so quickly. Get it! Get here. We're just turning on the spot at this point. Oh, I'm being... Ow. Okay, yep, I'm dead. Okay, how are we doing for points? We're doing alright. 3 to 5, that's not a bad lead for them. We can pull this back. Right. Back in we go. God, that was a weird spawn point. I don't usually play Carnage on this map. I'm so used to playing Spores of War. Right, he's injured. Going after him. Oh, God. Oh, fuck it, I'm out of boost. I hate running out of boost. It leaves you so exposed. You want to always have boost on this game, because otherwise you just become so exposed. Where are the enemies? I've been flying around for like a good 30 seconds now and I've not seen one. Okay, here we go. Where are you going, sir? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Drake Piercer. That's a one-shot kill weapon, and it looks like he's going for it. Getting hunted by someone. Aha. Take my smoke, bitch. Come here. Oh, he went invisible. Fuck. That was a phantom. Get it. I think I might have stamped out. No. FRM War Daddy. No. No, War Daddy. No. Into the wind tunnel. Oh, wow. I got killed inside the wind tunnel. That was bad. And we're losing quite badly as well. Oh, he's a Storm Razor. Storm Razors are incredibly irritating. Okay, that guy just went berserk. Let's not target him. Let's target this person who seemingly... Where'd they go? Oh. He's berserk. Come here. Oh. I'm just sort of taking pot shots now at whoever comes into view. Look at that. Look at that maneuverability. I'm convinced. Oh, yeah, come here, War Daddy. I'm gonna kill you. Take smoke. Ow, no, he shot lightning at me. No, I don't like that. He's not on me anymore. Ooh. Okay. They've got double our score. We've got 2 minutes 30. There's still enough time to pull this back. Whoa. Ow. Ha. Try pulling off a maneuver like that. You see, that's why I like the Wingguard class so much. It's because I'm pretty sure they're the most maneuverable class. I just can't get into a good chase with anyone. Speaking of which, got into a good chase with someone. Come on. Go on. Yes! Tired missed. And let's leave some smoke to irritate some people. Okay, need to get some energy back. Oh god, War Daddy's on me again! Leave me alone! Okay, he's gone. He took my advice. I'm gonna go for this because this is a power up that gives you infinite stamina for a while. Infinite stamina is always good. Not when you're being attacked by someone though. Ow! No, I'm dead. Tired Miss got his revenge. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull this back somehow. But we are Dragon Riders and we'll fight to the end. Come on, let's do this. The only thing I don't like about the Wingguard is its rage ability is pretty useless. Oh, nice! I so stole that kill. I can't even claim that was my kill because it definitely wasn't. I can't see what's going on! Okay. We're good. No, we're not good. We're not good. I'll just let them go past me. Ow. Go, dragon. Oh god, how did he... No! Piss off! Bloody pipe humor. That dude was fucking relentless. Alright, we've only got a few more seconds left. Come on, let me back into the fight. Come on. Give me that kill. Give me that kill. Yeah! Kill 4 enemies in Carnage. Completed. Ah. Damn it. It's so annoying because the past 2 times I've tried to record this, I got Spoils of War matches on this map, and I got first and second on the 2 times I tried to record this, and now I got Carnage and our team didn't even win. Oh man. So, where was it? Oh, well, at least I was first on my team's leaderboard. I got the most kills somehow. Even though I was blooming flying around like a fucking idiot. And thanks to the fact that we completed some quests, we got a little more XP than we would have done. Boom. We made progress on a lot of quests. 11,000 XP? Not bad. Not good, but not bad either. There we go. So everyone, that was a bit of gameplay on Century Age of Ashes, and of course on the Forest and the Isle as well. I really hope you did enjoy this this little showcase of what I'm capable of making now, and I am so excited. I really am, because, you know, I've never been able to just make the content that I want to make, and now I can. Now the sky really is the limit for what I can do for this channel. So, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff from me. And leave a comment as to which one of these games you like the most and you want to see more of on my channel. And yeah, so thanks a lot for watching everyone, and I will see you on another video very, very soon. Goodbye everyone.